The purpose of this video is to walk through the layout of the financial wellness classroom and also how to access the assignments. So once you come into the classroom, you'll be on the stream page. So while most of this information is also on your classwork page, we're going to focus on the classwork page. So on this page, down the middle, you'll see a list of all the work items. So down at the bottom, you'll see the learner analysis form that you completed back in September. So there's no need to worry about that form this time around. So all of your work items, you're going to start up here at the top. And you have 4 items that you'll need to go through. So you have your getting started, your pre-assessment, the actual course module on money management, and then lastly, your post-assessment. So for each work item, you can click on it to expand it and then click on it to contract it. So let's just look inside of the pre-assessment, in which the post-assessment is set up in the same way. So once you click on the pre-assessment and then it expands, you'll click down here on the link that says View Assignment. It'll open up the assignment. It'll have some instructions or details in here, but it'll also have any attachment that you need to review or access for this specific work item. So in this one, with this one being the assessment, you'll click on the assessment. It should open up in a new tab. And then once you complete the assessment, make sure that you submit it, and I'll get the answers that you submit for each one of your questions. But what you can also do once you submit the answers to your assessment is come back into this work item and then mark it as done. So let's go back to your classwork page. We'll contract the pre-assessment work item, and let's go into the money management. So inside of the money management work item, you'll also find some instructions and details, and then you'll also see the link for the PowerPoint presentation. So it is saved as a PDF, but it is a PowerPoint presentation. So when you actually go through the course module, there will be 2 activities that you'll need to complete and turn in. So once you complete those 2 activities, you'll come back to this work item, and over here in the right where it says your work, you're going to upload those items those saved documents that you completed. So you'll simply click on add or create, and then you can upload the files wherever you save them, and it should end up showing that you have turned in your work. So that's going to be an important step when you get to this module, is making sure you turn in those 2 activities that should be submitted for the course module. So let's go back out of that work item, back to the classwork page. Let's contract that money management section. And the other thing that I wanted to point out is up here at the top, you'll see class drive folder. So when you click on this class drive folder, most likely it'll be empty because this is a folder specifically for this classroom. So when you actually go through activities and you save your work, you should have the option to save it directly to your classroom folder, but you can also just save it wherever you would like, or whatever is easiest for you. But what I wanted to point out is when you click on that classroom folder, over here on the left hand side, if you'll click share it with me, what you'll see is all of the documents that I've shared with you. So I actually put all of them in this student material folder. So you'll see there's a copy of the PowerPoint presentation, which is a class module for money management. And then I also have a few documents that are also stored in here. So when you go through the PowerPoint presentation, um, some of the external links are to actual documents. So just in case you can't access the links from the PowerPoint presentation, you can take note of the file. You can take note of the file name that it mentions in the PowerPoint presentation, and then come to the student material folder and then actually open up those documents. So back to the classroom, that is the overview of the classroom layout, the order in which you should complete them, where you can access any documents that you may need as you navigate through the course module. So I hope that you find this video helpful for you and making it much simpler to navigate through. Thanks.